So, this week at Bungie is here. We're back with another TWAB. I forgot to read it. I didn't know when it came out or not. So I'm gonna read it
Alright,
because
go.
I haven't heard it or anything.
I haven't either.
So they kick it off mainly talking about that new quest for the scepter,
Yep.
and that's pretty much what they talk about. And then they hit up, or they kind of just follow in with, you will be able to get the catalyst on the 21st.
Okay.
And then they released the calendar, which is the roadmap, which we already knew most of this stuff. It was very not helpful, to be honest. But whatever. Then we have one that says Line for the Lighthouse. Last week, Trials of Osiris returned after a mini hiatus for the season. We made a lot of changes. Here are the first few stats from the first weekend. 750,000 players played Trials, more than we have
Damn.
ever seen the early days of Destiny 2. Not only that, 120 of those were first time ever players, and another 470 hadn't played recently.
Damn.
237,000 players went flawless, with
Oh,
105,000 players going flawless for their first time ever. That's
nice,
that
dude.
that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that.
That's really cool. I like that a lot, dude.
A lot of people are going flawless.
Yeah, dude.
Now again, this is probably about what 30% or something around there.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not
No, it's
bad at
not bad at
all.
all.
Historical, an average of 30% of active players played trials each day this weekend, topping out at over 32% on Saturday. No day prior had ever gotten above 21%. Over 2.8 million hours of trials were played this weekend, eclipsing the highest prior single week total by a whopping 600K hours. Here's a look graph showing the historical data of player count over time to give you an idea of just how impactful this past weekend was. There's a lot. That's a huge spike. That's a huge spike. Like for reference, the biggest spike in this graph goes up to 400K, and last weekend it was over 700K, so it almost doubled in size. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Upcoming changes. It is going to be different this week. I heard about this. So tomorrow there will be a few changes going live for the second week of Trials of Osiris. We aren't satisfied with the matchmaking experience for players after 7 wins. That area of matchmaking has a significantly higher rate of 5-0 games that we would like, so we are enabling a flawless matchmaking pool. However, we want to make sure that there are enough flawless players to maintain good matchmaking times, so we are waiting until Friday afternoon to turn this on, and we will be watching player reactions and matchmaking analytics all weekend to make sure it is behaving properly. I think this is actually a really good addition because
Yeah, no,
I was
you
hearing,
get. Yeah, you can keep farming. So.
yeah, so you can keep farming, and I was hearing that it was extreme, like some of the games it was just absolute dog walk. So
Yeah.
I think this is a good thing. We are also not happy with the experience of players who have a bad streak of getting repeatedly thrashed 5-0, so we are enabling some matchmaking help if someone runs into several blowout matches. This temporarily help mechanic clears up once they start winning again, so don't think someone will cheese a flawless by tanking for a few games and then have a weekend of smooth sailing. That's good. I like that. Because we weren't getting 5-0'd, but it was pretty close. Like that one card that we were playing with Alex. Yeah. Lastly, we are enabling the quitter penalties that we use on Glory playlists, giving you a 30-minute timeout if you quit out of too many games. That's
Nice.
good. That's good. Next week, in addition to our first Trials Lab, spoiler alert, it's Capture Zone Trials, we will be disabling the special ammo replenishment on Revive. You still get special ammo if you kill someone, or when you start the next round. We are also disabling the matchmaking counter on the Trials of Osiris lobby, so you won't be able to tell how many players have joined, but will still be told when they join. We also fixed an issue preventing you from being able to masterwork weapons from Saint 14's rank rewards. That's cool.
That's good.
I'm interested to see what Capture Zone Trials is gonna be like. I'm pretty sure what it is though is like 30-minute or 30-second rounds, and then after the 30 seconds, uh, I think you just it's like 30 seconds into the flag spawns and you capture the flag. So I'd like to see how if that's gonna be good or not. I am kind of worried about the special ammo thing.
Yeah.
Cause so like if you actually you know what I'm kind of into it now that I'm thinking about it, cause like somebody would, let's say a Lorenz driver is sniping, missed both or hit one and missed or whatever, and then dies, somebody would res them, they get 2 bullets instantly, so now they won't have any bullets. I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. So and then they brought up the hotfix Bungie name changes. Ooh, interesting. Earlier this week, we changed the Bungie names of an additional 700 players whose Bungie name violated our code of conduct. Players affected by this change will have their names set to Guardian. I was seeing a lot of those Guardian kids.
Guardian. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Guardian. Then the Guardian.
Yeah. And then the hotfix extended downtime on the 23rd. Known issues: Trials of Osiris rank reward weapons cannot be masterworked. When inspecting the Shadow's gloves, Warlock armor, there is a gap between the player's arms and torso. Having champion mods equipped when visiting the Wish Wall in Last Wish may result in bird errors. The Titan interlaced gauntlets have parts of the armor floating disconnected from the arms. Tracing the Stars 1 displays the same location for Atlas SKUs twice. The hidden location is Distant Spine Island Tree. Horror's Lease is dropping at 0 power from the Corrupted Nightfall. Players can purchase a second passage and accidentally overwrite a 7-win passage. The Corrupted Nightfall trying to score over 100k points isn't working correctly. This I didn't even know about. Players can purchase a second passage and accidentally overwrite a 7-win passage. I did not know about this.
You can override a 7-1 pass, meaning what?
So, like, if I purchase a second passage, it overwrites a 7-win one.
Yeah, it did. It did that for me.
Right. And then
So
coming, yeah. What?
That's not supposed to do that.
I guess not. I don't know.
So
And
passes are supposed to be player
yeah, they're supposed to be not account based, or I don't know. I think they're supposed to be character. I don't remember.
character based. All right.
Yeah, whatever. I don't remember. Movies of the week. Funny enough, it's actually the Perdition Legend 57-second speed
Is
run.
it?
Yeah, there's 2 of them. The next one is killing all 12 Gorgons in 1 minute. That's crazy.
Jesus.
Then layers, so that art's kind of cool. Before we go, we wanted to share a few more stats with you. Some of these are Destiny lifetime stats. Some of them are what you have managed to accumulate in just the past year of playing, but are a testament to your dedication. Destiny lifetime total Guardians 187 million, total hours played 9.8 billion. That's insane. In the last year, Atheon defeats in Vault of Glass 2 million, Taniks eliminations and Deepstone Crypt 3.5 million.
Dude, that's crazy that whatchamacallit.
I'm
Has
yeah.
close as half.
I'm actually really surprised that to see that people are killing Taniks almost double the amount they're killing Atheon. That's insane.
Well, yeah, but Tanix has been out longer than Atheon.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You're right. In the last year, that's true. That's a good
Yeah.
point. So I mean, Atheon's. I mean,
Catching up fast.
he's
that's
catch.
what I'm saying.
Oh, I gotcha. But yeah, that's the whole TWAB. Not a ton of info really. The main meat and potatoes of it is that it's just stats and trial stats, and then that they're gonna be changing a few things for the weekend.